my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness. I just wanna be greatness. I just wanna be greatness.
Alright, we gotta get through this. Let's see what's going on. How's everybody doing? What's up, Twitch, Facebook Gaming, and of course YouTube? Back in the building. Hey coach, I've been feeling a lot better recently. I'm still not where I'd like to be, but as long as we're winning, I shouldn't take any longer to get there. That's great to hear, and I can't say enough how much it means to me when the guys that they're still here. We'd be in a much worse spot, right? On the man, middle linebacker for Warner isn't 100%, but yet starting to feel more like himself, resulting in reduced hit to his ratings. Man, Brandon Ayuk took our last game over and couldn't be stopped. Are you ready to see me go off like that today? You have the potential and talent to take over a game just like that. It's just a matter of being on top of your game for all 4 quarters. I guess it's time to put on a show then. You call my number and you won't regret it. I'm ready to have a huge day. I like it. The more guys we have making plays, the more it boosts the confidence of the entire offense and helps everyone contribute. Final leader, wide receiver Brandon Ayuk has earned 2,500 XP for inspiring a teammate. Playmaking duo, get wide receiver Jannard Sneed 150 receiving yards against the Bills. Touchdown multiplier, bonus goal touchdown wide receiver Jannard Sneed will help give him bonus rewards if his goal is completed. Oh, I also got rid of, bless you. I also got rid of my top tight end at the moment. Score 30 points. Get 3 pass TDs. Sack 3 times. Sack 5 times. Our offense is 83, defense 95, overall 88. 7-1 versus 3-5. Their offense is 84, defense 84, overall 84. Offensive ranks with 13, they're 29. Pass TDs 23 at 2, 23 at number 1 for them. Rush TDs 13 for us at 14, 8 for them at 30. Giveaways 20 at 32, dead last, 3 for them at number 4. Third down completions 56% for us at 3, 57% for them at number 2. Defensive ranks, we number 1 at 18. TDs allowed 9 at number 1, 29 for them, dead last. Sacks, we got 28 at number 1, they have 14 at 24. Takeaways, 22 at number 1 for us, 6 at 27 for them. Red zone stops, 39% for us at number 1, 39% for us at number 1, 74% for them, dead last. So we should be able to run over them.
Going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, so I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic.
Orchard Park, New York. It's week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me.
15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Bills Stadium in Orchard Park. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Hello, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year. And with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
Straight blitz. Get him off his rocker early. Either going to be a good play or a terrible play.
Allen now on first down. And this one nearly picked off.
Almost.
Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down.
I got players that's happy right now.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen.
People got paid.
It's caught. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9
Pressure.
limit.
But when we see the ball tipped in the air, sometimes we get a little roll change, don't we? Because when it's in the air, sometimes the defensive back becomes the receiver. In this case, the receiver looked like a defensive back, but ended up a receiver.
Got it as the receiver. Hey, it worked out.
It worked out really well for them. But I'm telling you, the defensive guys,
Frustrated.
oh, frustrated. They're going to catch it in film.
From midfield, here's Allen. It's
Come on,
he
y'all.
finds
Let's not fall apart early in the
that catch
game.
good for only a couple. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Street's got it, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37.
I'm doing a lot better, but, you know, you can hear it in my nose.
We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what the opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are, and you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. He finds his man, complete. It's Wagner. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way
How
this
you
is
doing
started.
there?
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football,
got him.
have to be pinpoint.
Got him behind the
I was going to
line.
ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
I didn't come up further
From the
enough
gun,
like
it's
I
Allen.
wanted.
This is caught. They give him a dozen on the pitch and catch, but now they're up against a 3rd and goal.
This
Driven
is
it down
crazy.
the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering.
Don't let him
is that
in.
coach
He's
thinking,
got
is this-
in.
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bills take it
Ain't
all
these
the
the
way
people I
down the
played in
field
the
and
championship
score
games?
on the opening drive. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
I played these
The
people
call is
in
to
a,
go for 1 and kick the extra point. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. That one was an extended drive.
Let me see something,
14
y'all.
plays all told. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I played them in the Super
Now
Bowl.
on the return here, we've got an injured
Dang.
player down there.
I played them in the Super
We'll check
Bowl.
on his status when we return to Orchard Park.
Who is this? I played them in the Super Bowl. Who got hurt?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That catch is number 819 of his career. It ties him with Hall of Famer Steve Largent.
If you listen, we won't have to worry about none of
Below
that.
the radar, not this guy. 819 catches, that speaks loudly in volumes.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On play action, they'll throw.
Oh no.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hardy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Sneed got to get at least 150 today.
They'll look to throw again.
I don't want it to be too dangerous.
He uncorks it for Sneed. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 31 yards.
And that was a high degree of difficulty on that one, but to me, it goes back to fundamentals and determination.
They fought for it, but he ended up
getting
getting
the
it.
football and declare it yours.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. It's hauled in by Hardy.
Get him off.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Well, Brandon, obviously no panic in them. They gave up the touchdown. You know, their
We
defensive
played this
side
team in
did
the
that.
Super Bowl,
But he's
y'all.
already taken them back down.
They mad at
I
us.
love this field general that they've got. It's almost like he went to the defensive captain and said, don't worry about it. We've got you. Now they got first and goal.
Yeah, we're seeing punch, counter punch, and this could be setting the table for quite the game.
I like that. That's what's going to put in the boxing ring, right? You're going to get hit sometimes. Can you respond and hit back? And they're trying to do exactly that.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Back to throw again. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown.
God is hair.
And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing
I forgot
up.
we played them in the
And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So that drives 7 plays in length, and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco.
You're welcome. Get back over there.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line.
Get him.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start. It's certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CB, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3-6. And if that's the case,
yeah, it's a Super Bowl. They've been going the wrong direction.
Still on the dot.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Ew.
Throw left side complete. That's Wagner. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
I know this
Okay,
may be
first
jumping the
quarter
gun a little
books.
bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses. Just
Yeah, we killed their morale since
maybe
the
trying to
Super
get
Bowl.
advantage that way.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh, he running.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for
we
no
got a
gain.
runner.
2nd down. On play action. Allen.
Yep.
Left
No
side, it's
first down right
complete.
there.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second
Josh
down. That was a
Allen.
positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And he will have the first down as he's brought down up
So
near
close.
midfield.
Can't let them
That's
keep
about what you
scoring,
would
man.
expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
I want them to start falling
When
apart.
offense
Oh
reads
yeah,
blitz,
my
doesn't
team
matter where
awareness
it's
is
coming
down
from.
5%.
Tight ends know
Each
that they
play.
become a big part of the passing game
Oh,
because
no.
they should be an easy
No.
outlet when all those extra bodies are trying
Yes.
to get to the quarterback.
They
A
messed
hot
up
route, so
anyway.
to speak. They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. White, he'll try the left side. Looking for a
Good
cutback
stop.
lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Oh, we in Buffalo
The
too.
running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much
Buffalo.
space. A loss results there.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here.
Interception.
To throw, it's Allen.
And he brought back.
It's Rager. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient.
Did
and
I
a
have
good
this kind of
pass.
problems in the
And you know
Super
what
Bowl
I've
with them?
observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can
That was
trust
a
you
waste,
being in the
man.
right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On the give, it's White. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now Allen. And that nearly intercepted.
They tried
Boy,
me.
for a guy known for his hands defensively,
They
that's a
tried
ball
me.
he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills have taken the lead. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
It's not you going negative on
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Snead's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Oh, come on.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Try one more time.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
It's a little better.
7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DB. And that is caught. What a catch at the 3-yard line. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They'll stick with the pass.
Oh, shoot.
He's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. That could be an important swing right there. Touchdown of the final.
Important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead is now 14-10. So that drive goes a full 80 yards in 10 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 25 seconds to go, we'll see how they want to play this. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, they're going to try.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Dang.
To the air, Allen. And quickly finding Rager. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts.
Oh, no, I didn't choose. I didn't mean to choose that play.
17 seconds to go
in this first half of action. Can we get him?
Throwing on first down is Allen. He finds his man.
Ooh, what
It's Wagner. And the Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
He's at Shelton. He got the sack. That's right. Sports.
Nigga hard as hell.
Yeah, it is Shelton. He got
Hard
him.
as hell. I shut him down.
Get out of here.
With the visiting 49ers on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. We'll start with two teams that are more synonymous with Thanksgiving Day. It's Dallas heading north to take on Detroit. And that one closing in on halftime with the Cowboys.
And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Fast forward, yeah, because we got to hurry and get this out the way. I'm tired of streaming late for y'all.
Trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
Trying to give y'all stream during the day.
This drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I paid Big Showtime. I paid Bigby, man, $107 million. When they hadn't paid him. It was for 4 years, but I extended it to 5 years and paid him $107 million.
Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I think the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
He's going to float this
He's got it.
Right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So, CD, you talk about this football team, some of the whispers and reports, the social media posts, they hint at a locker room that's splintered, badly splintered. There was talk earlier, some guys might walk away entirely, but that hasn't happened, however, at least to this point.
No, and sometimes some of that talk is just that. Talk. I mean, guys often say, that's it, I'm out of here, and then they realize, I'm not ready to retire yet, what am I going to do now? And they're really ready to come back.
I'm trying to get Snead as 150.
Got guys who are wearing gold jackets in the Hall of Fame that talked about retirement the last 6-7 years of their careers. So that's not always real. And sometimes you just have to go ahead and ride it out. And this is an opportunity now for everyone in this locker room to move forward.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his
I got rid of my number one tight end ship.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hardy.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation.
You
have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Flag?
He's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They run the counter. Kern.
You got most of it
a couple
back.
yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. Second down and 8.
Logan, my rookie. He finally on the field.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
There you go, Logan.
He finds his man, complete.
See?
That's
Oh, speed.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
First
I'll tell you what,
NFL
this offense is
reception.
playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the third quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They run the counter. Kerr, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Sly on for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. A 10-play drive that time.
You mad at him?
Results in a 4-yard touchdown run.
I'm making good timing, y'all.
Joey
I gotta be at work at 3.
After the
It's
touchdown.
1:56. It's close to the end of the third quarter.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard
Trying to do this for y'all, man. Since y'all see my Madden ball, and I stream real late when I get off
So
work.
here's
So
the
I'm
Bills offense now. They get
trying to
ready for
fit it
their
in.
first possession of the second half.
Hope
And
y'all
their deficit
appreciate it.
A little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change your thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing leads into bigger errors.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. Adding second down.
I didn't get a chance to do what I really wanted to do.
And he comes back with incomplete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick this up.
Yes. I did not see
It would
that.
appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. Just a
All
1-yard
right, you
gain on
about
the
to
play.
take
That'll
off.
mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
off.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your quarterback? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's what...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Allen. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Allen now looks to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
Yeah, they should be aware, but it's so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show
Trying
the
to keep
numbers
them from
the
scoring.
quarterback, and complete the play.
That catch good for only a couple.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You talk about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll make it 3rd and 1. Here's Allen. He'll get that out to the flats.
And we got the first down.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover it
Good
before he
stop.
gets going?
The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Wow, they did.
Scoring on the 2-yard keeper.
I should have knew it was going to be the quarterback.
Back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Now, they went draw play there on 3rd down, down around the goal line, something you normally like to see, Charles?
Oftentimes, people are prepared for a pass in this situation, so the draw is a good call, but it's better when you usually have a lead blocker. If you don't have a fullback, you can use your H-back to pull in front. Sometimes.
Yeah, you ain't getting no 2 points on me.
They tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job defensively. They were ready. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hardy. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Here's a throw right
No,
side,
he was already
taken in by
down.
his tight end. That was just picked up by the Bills.
He was already
They take
down.
possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because
And now before the ball
Yeah,
changes
really.
hands, they're going to
That's
take a
all.
look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
a lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
What for?
I see it.
You left it in your sister's room.
See it.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. They run the counter. Kerr, and they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the 4th quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out.
Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners look like they're moving to 8-1 as they add on to their lead. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Buffalo offense back out ready to go. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Allen going to throw.
Come on, stop him.
Complete.
I don't want you to get nothing.
Pick up there. Working with a 2nd and 3. Now Allen.
Oh, go! Intercept.
Left side here.
Oh,
and it's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make this a 2nd down. Allen to throw once more. He finds his man complete.
I'm so tired of them marching down like they like that.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Oh, yes.
He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
More fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's complete to Snead. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd and 1.
Oh, no. Oh, yes.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll look to throw.
It's your last one, homie. And you wide open.
He completes it to Snead. And he is
that your yardage?
Inside the 35.
Got him. Got him. 160 and 2 TDs.
Down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
This is it. This shit over with, y'all. I did that.
So 1st and 10 now.
Hope y'all appreciate that shit.
At the 34. They run the counter.
Oh, man.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Kerr, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Bills ain't good defensively.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth
Ooh,
down
that's a
now
50
coming
yard. I
up.
can't do that.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. It would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
On first down, Allen.
Oh, he had
It's
him.
complete. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Nothing.
Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. Allen.
He got hit.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to be a third down.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Here's Allen.
Oh!
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 38. 20. And into the end zone. A pick six from a 49 Remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that will make this a 19-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. Now Allen to try again after the pick six.
Yakum.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
Or if you want to follow me on Twitch, that's on you. But my main channel is YouTube.
We've seen a defense with a lot of field behind
If you ain't subscribed to YouTube, please do so. But if you want to follow me on Twitch, that's on YouTube. But YouTube is my main home, man.
Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Pass interference.
Broken up, but there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, shoot.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It's 2nd and goal. But
Yeah, you could type. You could type in YouTube too, man. You could talk to me on YouTube.
He'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll drop to throw. And he's
got his touchdown.
Stride complete.
Logan got his first touchdown in the NFL his rookie season.
Great play there.
The hard as hell.
That's because I got rid of my Ship. I got rid of my tight end, my number 1 tight end, Ship.
And that will bump the lead up to 26.
When I was paying off players, I figured I'd get rid of him with a better draft pick. I'll show you all that in the next episode, because right now I got to get ready for work. Glad this game is over with. Hope y'all enjoyed, because I have got to go.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And it's
Showtime, yeah, thank you, man.
And now we're down to 10 seconds.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl-type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want
That'll
to
do
avoid
it.
that type of a player.
He'll
Sometimes
call
he just
timeout.
can't. He just knows where the ball is.
I want him to get nothing.
The clock will now
I forgot I
stop as
played them in the
timeout
Super
is
Bowl,
called
y'all.
with
This last
5
Super
seconds
Bowl,
left.
I smashed them.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
And an interception.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 45. And the 49ers come up.
And that's why we're the number 1 defense. We're going to end it on that note.
It is now officially over.
With Warner, the guy who wanted to call it quits at the beginning of this 10th
Charles, it's one
season.
thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
And I never back up, I don't need antiseptic.
I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything.
WWE will be later on tonight. I'm not going to work.
That's called being in the
But in the meantime, hope y'all liked it.
They're setting themselves up as a major contenders. They moved to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Baltimore Ravens
3 interceptions
come to
on
town.
Josh Allen.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
He got him 160. Shelton and I both got 10 tackles apiece. Clay, Dobbs, Stewart, Milburn, and Aiden tackle for loss. Only 2 sacks, Sheldon. Warner, Claiborne, and Bigby got an interception. All right. Let's see who we play Thursday, and then we're going to get out of here. Definitely going to get out of here. Hurry up. Score 30 points, check. Get 3 pass TDs, check. Sack the quarterback 3 times, sack the quarterback 5 times, get wide receiver sneak 150, check. Make the playoffs. That's the Cardinals. Thursday we got the Cardinals. I appreciate you challenging me to be better this week, Coach. Our talk played a big part in what I was able to do this week. I knew you had that kind of performance in you, and you're a big piece of this offense. Build it and keep playing well out there. Catching 5, wide receiver Jannard Sneed found the end zone twice and has earned 3 catch in traffic and release. Yeah, who got injured? Logan? Oh, James. Damn. Okay. Now I know. I figured it was him. That's why my middle linebacker was out there more. All right, y'all. We got Cardinals on Thursday night. Hope y'all enjoyed sports and everybody out there. Corey, hope y'all had fun. But I got to bounce. This has been at Ace Love Productions. And I'm out.